Alright, we're gonna see what happens here. Alright, I started it up, so let's see how long it takes to get firing up. Yeah, it literally tells me, it's like, yeah, hey, you want to start automatically? And I'm like, yeah, let's start automatically. I like starting on time. And then, then I'm watching the actual live stream, and I'm like, yeah, we're just waiting. We're just gonna wait. Alright, so it looks like it's kicking in, right? There it is. You're about to hear it in stereo. Here it comes. Alright, we're gonna see what happens here. Alright, I started it up, so let's see how long it takes to get fired. Alright, so apparently we're live. But again, it's still no automatic. Good morning. Good morning, people. There's no people. It's just good morning to me. Alright, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen today. Again, I have to start late because I don't have early data. I didn't see anything on the earnings that kind of, stood out to me. This is kind of like retail week, I believe. So, yeah, Monday.com did pretty good. Looks like Dynatrace. Let's see, anybody, Sea Energy, Maritime, Make My Trip Limited. So, some things I can kind of look at and see if there's a play. Or I can just wait for the bell to open. But there hasn't been any morning trades, so I can wait for the bell to ring and then start operating the scanners. FinViz isn't going to let me in until 15 minutes later, and which used to not be a problem, but now you just don't really get any trades. And everybody else I'm watching, they're basically getting pre-market stuff and a little bit out of the bell. So, whatever. I'll wait my turn, or I'm going to have to pay some money and get some up-to-the-minute data, because, yeah, it's not coming in. It's horrible. All right, what's the market doing? Oh, wow. Wow. SPY is at new highs. Big spike. All right, what happened? That's at 5:30. It's got to be 5:30. All right, so what's the data? Oh, my goodness. We got a spike, and it's holding. We got like a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. But bull flag. All right, what economic data did I miss? What's the 5:30 highlight? What's today? Let me see. This is Wednesday. I don't know how we got PPI yesterday. That was really strange to me. I'm just learning this stuff, but to me it was weird. All right, so we got core inflation already. It just seems like we just got core inflation, but we're getting core inflation again. This month over month, year over year, and it looks like core inflation month over month 0.3%. It's in line. Last month was 0.4, so okay, 1 basis point. And year over year, we're still 3.6. That was the forecast, but last year, this time was 3.8. And again, I need to understand those numbers better because I don't think that they're that as accurate. Now wait, we got CPI as well. And CPI came in a little, lower than expected, but a little higher than last month, but not dramatically. And inflation month over month is down. Year over year, down as well. So there you go. The big spike. Here, you want to see it? I didn't even show you. And the bell's ringing. Like we're on our way in. But yeah, check this out. Look at this hit. All right, let me bring this back in. Yeah, beautiful spike. Oh, and the alerts are just coming. They're just like, you're making money. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I got swings on. So this ought to get that going. Hey, give me the thing here. Oh, okay, I see. I just got switched over to Schwab, and now TD Ameritrade is running. Well, I think they've been running it for, I don't know. But needless to say, it could be a little slower because I'm filming. I think that's probably what it is. But all right, Apple running. Come on, baby. 198 is my target. Snow got up to the 50-day. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Sorry, I apologize. I'm just patting myself on the back here. And I don't, yeah. And it's whatever. I just lost 500 bucks on Cloudflare. Swing trade, 500. And then I had a speculative one. I just lost 60. So yeah, I'm down. But all right, Tesla kind of ran, but now it's running back. Meta's pulling back. Okay, everything pulling back. All right, a little bit of a pullback. Wow. All right, so the market liked the economic data. So SPY went to a new high in the pre-market, and the Qs went right up to it, kissed it, and said, not yet. Not yet. Speaking of date night, Red Lobster's closing 50 locations. Colorado, California, Florida, Maryland, 48. Red Lobster, wow. Yeah, there's a kid, man. But here's the thing. You know, they always said that king crab, the lobster king crab legs. Is lobster king crab? Yeah, right? And I was like, oh, wow, it's king crab. Yeah, it's not a king crab. They were lying to you. I went to Alaska. I actually held a live king crab. Looked nothing like what Red Lobster was dishing out. So, needless to say, one king crab could feed a family of 4 easily. Easily. A real one. You know, from like the depths of, was it the Bering Sea in Alaska? All right, so Q's, yeah, all right. They're saying, hey, we're gonna go a little bit. We're going to new highs. Isn't that something? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So I'm waiting for my for scanner stuff to come in. Looks like edible is up 109%. All right, and look at this, beautiful. Swing trades. But if I didn't lose that 500, I'd really be up. Yeah, it's very depressing. No matter how you wrap your mind around it. Even the wins, you're like, it's a great win, but if I didn't have the loss, it would have been better. All right, I'm going to have a smoke. I'm waiting for Finn Biz to come in. Edible. All right. All right, look at that. Yeah, Super Micros are jamming. Nvidia's jamming. Microsoft getting a little jam on. All right, ARM Holdings is pulling back. And yeah, Tesla. Meta doesn't know which way it wants to go. All right, yeah, there's a lot of confusion. There's profit taking happening. But all right, so here. Let's take a look at this. This is edible. 10 million shares. Okay. Well, all right, you're over the 100-day. You basically got room up to 11, 12 bucks. What's the news? Okay, earnings play. Very nice. Is it just me, or is that moving really slow? Oh, it's halted. Okay. Now, is it halted? No, it doesn't look halted, but it's not moving. All right, hold on a second. Is this one moving? Okay, so it's not my data. Okay. And this one. All right. Okay. All right. Got a little pin action here. AWIN. Ooh, a win. I like that. All right, what do we got? 442. A little bit of a spread. Only 1.8 million shares. I'm not sure what the float is yet because I don't have Let me see if my scan's working on TD. So I know that I'm at least, no, TD scan's not working yet either. Friggin' horrible. I'm gonna have to pay for something. Alright. But that's coming up to the 50-day at 526, so yeah, there could be $1 there. $526. Let's just put this in there. Okay. Alright, and I apologize. I'm going to get myself out of the way of the 5-minute chart so you guys can see. Sorry about that. I'm getting better at it. Okay. Ooh, that's setting up. Setting up. Setting up. Alright. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Didn't get in. Darn it. Yeah, it was a nice setup, and I didn't take it. Okay, that's all right. I'm chilling. Look at the spread on this. Why is the ask? This has to have been halted, but yeah, it says here, edible shares halted. 635. Okay, that's a weird looking. Yeah, TD doesn't tend to give that data. Usually, you just get the one line. Well, I'll tell you, man. After what happened with GameStop and AMC and Tupperware, yeah, these traders were on it. All right, so I was up, and yeah, we got a lot of pullback, a lot of selling off. It's okay. People are taking some profits. So yeah, that one looks sketchy. So, volumes here. D looks good. It's sitting on top of the Bollinger Band. Something new I'm trying. And if it gets over this, it's got room to 643. Yeah, I'd have to wait. It's a little extended. It's into resistance. You know, this thing could just literally spike fast and then just start dropping. So I missed that trade. I have to wait. I got to see confirmation above the 50-day. And then it might be too late at that point. Oh, wow. Market really pulled. And some of my tech stocks really pulled. Microsoft is still doing good. It's going up. But the rest of them, crowd is heading up. Okay. NVIDIA's cranking. That's beautiful. Plenty up to cash flow today. All right, coming up off the 9. So yeah, still halted. All right. Another earnings play. Ooh, nice gap there. Look at that. Wow. But expensive. It's Monday.com, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. Not a lot of volume coming into traffic here, but let's see. Really? Okay. What is going on? Why will you not? That's interesting. No news. Had some financial results a couple days ago. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so it's below this. It's got room up to it. Now, this one is cranking. There's no doubt about that. Ooh, look at the volume coming in. All right. Look at that volume. Wow. Definitely a thing, but let's see here. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just not in the mix on this. I'm just too late. I don't know. Let's see. See if I can find something that will let me in. Just not feeling comfortable on that at all. All right, you should have. Let's see what the Viz is saying. Yeah, edible and AWIN Technologies, USA company. All right. that's a bummer, man. I just missed that. Straight up to the 643 level. Look at that. Yeah, big day and no news. No news at all. That sucks. All right, well, that one didn't kind of pan out, so let's see if anything else is brewing here. Let's see. That is just weird. I don't even know what's happening with this. Yeah. All right, beacon. Alright. That's the one I just looked at. AGX. Alright, yeah, just... Ugh. Man, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm bummed, man, because that other one, yeah, it looked good, but it just didn't feel comfortable enough to take the shot. This one is literally, let's see what we got here, 433 on the 50. I think the 50 is the highest one. And it's kind of a stair step. Volume's coming in. Alright, yeah, not too exciting on this. Yeah, I'm kind of just dumbfounded. Like, I'm looking at this, and things are moving, and I'm not feeling it, man. I don't know what it is, yeah. I'm just like feeling quiet, kind of like I'm just watching. This one, yeah, it keeps gearing up. It's just, you know, I get that feeling like I missed it, and screwing around with it is just going to be more trouble. Yeah, you know that feeling. You feel like, as soon as you get in, everybody gets out. They're like, we're done. We really weren't that interested anyway. And you're like, oh, great, thanks, people. Yeah, the 100 days coming up. Page 17. So it's kind of a bummer. I don't know. I'm just not feeling comfortable. And this is not bad. We're bouncing right off the 9. Right, there's a little bit of room up, like $1. But how many pullbacks have we had? We just kind of had this one. So this is kind of like the second pullback. So it's possible. We got four 5-minute candles that are green in a row. Yeah, really good. Really good. I get bummed when I'm like, just can't feel comfortable enough to just do it. But it's the first one I've seen in quite some time. Okay, there's the blow off. There's the blow off. But it's the thing. It's like it's the one. So they're just gonna keep firing at it. Look at this. God, I sucked. Damn it. Did it just halt? No. You ever you ever watch these and you're like, I just can't watch anymore? I just can't. I could have been in for $2. I could have got a nice trade today, and I got nothing. Because I just can't feel comfortable enough to just get in and take a shot. Unbelievable, man. Damn it. Yeah, it's like it's almost more depressing than losing. That like not taking a shot at actually getting something going. Wow. Yeah, damn it. Alright. Well, my swings are doing okay. They were anyway. And a lot of them sold off. So my little bit of my opportunity to sell and do some cash flow today is not there yet. Could still happen. Isn't that something? Look at this, man. And that's a halt. What is going on? This is different. I don't know if this is because of Charles Schwab. I don't know. Because what that's showing is there's people willing to buy at 962 and there's people willing to sell at 670. What a shame. It just bums me out, man. Yeah. All right. What's Edible doing? Is Edible like? Well, like, how do you even trade this now? How do you even trust it after it just kind of locked itself down? Yeah, this is. Damn it, I'm bummed. But I just haven't seen it. Maybe that's what. I don't know. Who knows what it is. See, it's in the head. Just haven't seen anything for quite some time. And then the opportunity's in front of me, and then I just kind of freeze up. You know, and you knew it was a good setup. So that's the good news. You knew it was a good setup. It's just you couldn't just lock it in. Oh. And nothing else popping up on FinViz. Damn it. All right. Well, I guess it's better not to lose. You know, I mean, winning's fun, but you know, it's like I should have been in the game on that. I can't even look at it now. It's absolutely depressing. It's like it was the one. It was absolutely the one, and you know, this is where I was watching it right here. I was watching it right there. I'm like 50-day, and I'm like, and you had also pre-market high. And yeah, I guess I just got to take a shot. You know, I guess that's really what it comes down to. Is you just have to be willing to take a shot and just go for it. And I didn't. So, yeah, I just need a coffee. I just need a coffee. Yeah, I'm bummed. But let's see. Let's see if my swings are battling up. I don't even know what to say. Whatever. Shame on me. Yeah, I was up early, right? Got myself organized, doing my thing. I'm ready to go. I'm all smiles. And then I found the trade and I didn't react. Damn it. I don't know. How do I even the score for the day? You know? It's 7 a.m. here. I got a whole day in front of me. Yeah, froze up. But, alright. Whatever. We'll just kind of... It's like we're waiting for tomorrow. Unless I get the cash flow. If I get the cash flow, that would be cool. I got a couple sitting. That are close. And I'm just looking at my positions. Uh-oh, it opened. What's it gonna do? Alright. Selling. It's down to the 9. Yeah, it has not had one 5-minute red candle yet. So, you would think that would be appropriate. But, I mean, these traders are out now, man. After this last couple days of meme stocks, they are out and going nuts. Look at this. No, we don't need a halt down. Let's just take this thing to the moon. Watch. This thing will be $50 by tomorrow morning. Alright, whatever. Yeah, the more I watch this, the more depressed I get. But it's like, okay, what's the learning? What's the learned moment here? This obviously bothers me. What am I learning from it? What can I take away? Okay? Okay? If you don't take a chance, you get nothing. You don't get to win and you don't get to lose. All right, and it's memes, and these traders are out going absolutely crazy, pushing for short squeezes. So taking it today, there would have been a better chance of it working than not working, based on the fact that we're in this hyper state of these meme stocks flying. So, did I learn that? Am I going to take that with me? Move myself forward and say, okay, tomorrow, we're still in the same situation. If you see something like this tomorrow, can you jump in? I don't know. Depends on, whether or not I have, goldfish memory tomorrow. Wow. I'd have gotten a double. If I'd have held it, I wouldn't have held it. I'd been too scared to hold it. Yeah, I'd be looking at a double right now. Insane. It's what I wait for. It's what I wait for. An opportunity showed up today, and I wasn't able to respond. Yeah, man. Damn. What is that? What is that? Like, what? How do I have a mentality of it's possible, it's always possible, versus it's never going to happen to me, right? Because that's what I tend to think is like, this can't happen to me. Because you trade for so long and you get slapped and slapped and slapped, and then you're like, you're shy. You're like, ah. So, yeah, I have to adjust my mindset, knowing that, look, this can absolutely work. Okay? And I can be the guy. I can absolutely be the guy that gets to partake in it. Yeah, we've had 3 pullbacks, basically. One of them with a halt. So, I mean, it's too dangerous. Like, it's been too extended for quite some time. Down here at the 50-day, this would have been the time that I would have been the most comfortable. And I just have to imprint that in my head, this pattern, because I saw it. I'm like, this is looking good. And I'd have to go back and watch the video. But I think it was back here that I was actually kind of looking at it, but I would have had to go through this and the pullback. But this is solid. It's the first honest pullback in the trade. And in the market we're in, that you have to judge like the whole atmosphere that you're in and trade the atmosphere. And after the last couple days, what these guys did with the meme stocks, right now, bro, honestly, you could buy 10 shares of this, and by tomorrow morning, it could be worth $200. There's probably a better chance of that happening than not. Yeah, and it's literally piping off the 100-day now. Look at that. But I need a coffee. I think that's what's going to be necessary. Wow. Apple's rocking. Apple's trying to hit 190. That's awesome. I'm down with that too. But yeah, so I don't know. My swings might give me something today. like that. See, it's like, okay, get in. You know, you can get in. But look at the volume. I mean, the volume is pulling back. MACD is pulling. Yeah, see, now we don't want to mess with it. All right, we're at the 9. We're not at the midpoint. You know, it's basically got room all the way down to 723. And there it goes. Darn it. I don't even know how to explain myself. To me. All right. Yeah, I think I should just have a coffee and, you know, go wallow in my own sorrow. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything piping up on the scanner? Well, IPW, iPower. It's a $1.31 price point. Yeah, I don't really like that price point. Dolphin Entertainment. It's only up around 15% right now. Wait, no. WISA. So, yeah, see, now it's like, you know, I don't want to force a trade just to try to do something. You know, this balance is nuts. But and this could be backside of the move now. Yeah. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's not. Yeah, Apple's doing really good here. All right. It's a pretty big level here, but it's just that 190. Get through that. Yeah, I've got, you know, I'm thinking, you know, right around 198, but this 196 level. Get up over that, yeah, I'll probably cash flow. If we can get there fast, I'll cash flow some. Nvidia's looking great too. OT is breaking into blue sky territory. Again, took a shot at it yesterday. Actually, the last 3 days. See if it's going to be able to get through. Another one of my swings. Yeah, nice. You know, the market's holding. Really, you know, had some selling off there, just some profit taking, held the 200 on the 1 minute. 5 minutes more important, but yeah, it's holding. I'm going to set an alert here, see if we hit a new high today. So, all right, I'm gonna just continue my day here. Basically what I do is I just start working, doing my other work, and just kind of keep an eye on my swings, see if there's anything in cash flow. But yeah, this is the one today. AWIN, AWIN's technology. Yeah, and you know there was no news on this either. Yeah, no news. And it did all that movement. My watch list is doing anything here. Yep, Reborn Coffee. That was from a few days back. Big drop, but yep. Looks like it's starting to try to do a reclaim there. G-Sun, yep. Possible reclaim. Curling up, needs to get over the 200 on MSGM. Ooh, Zeta is all blue sky, man. Look at that. But really light volume. That, you know, it blew up over its earnings gap, and it's just slowly grinding up. All right, INOD. Wow, look at that, right? You know, maybe it just needs that 9 to catch up, and then it takes the next. But I'm going to set an alert on that because that actually looks pretty good. Datadog. You know, had a big pullback after earnings, but the earnings were actually good. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but it might have been the guidance. Yeah, you got Needham, that's maintains a 165 price target. Wedbush is saying 155 price target. And it's holding that 118 level. And here we go again, right? This is a nice level. And if it can get a bounce, I mean, we're below the 9 and the 20 and the 50. It's got traffic coming up. Bounced a couple times off the earnings gap, which is this white dotted line right here. So, crowd, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm into it. Coming over. Oh, it could be a straight shot to 365 if it gets up over this. And, you know, all right. I'll draw that in because that's going to be any point of contention. But see if we can get over 340 and get to it. But, yeah, this one's looking great. I'm actually I'm pleased with that. But it could get denied and get a pullback down, so let's see where I'm at here. Let me check my diary. Alright, crowd. Yeah, I would love to wait for it to, get up to this 350 area if it can do it. Yeah, because it's going to report, and I definitely want to cash flow this thing before it reports. June 4th. Yeah, we got like 2 to 3 weeks. All right, well here, let's project at least a target. So you kind of had this move up here with a pull. Up and then a pull, so it's already done it. So we're above, so there may be another pullback or it just goes, but it's already hit the next target. This is a big level for it to break. If it breaks it, it'd be beautiful. All right, Apple is trying. It is trying for the 190. Oh, IoT just took off. Beautiful. But we got this 42 level, and this was a pre-market high for when they reported earnings. That's what that was about. So that's why I've got that 42 marked in. But blue sky is, we're in blue sky. Yeah, and light volume today too. Let's see, IoT. in case I'm making coffee. I want to know. So, all right. So I would say that's enough for today. I have other work I've got to do, and this is depressing. All right, so just have to figure out, what it was that held me out of it. It seemed too good to be true, and I missed a nice move. And I really need to figure out why I was not able to just take the chance that it would go. So, anyway, all right, I'm out here. I need coffee, and another good day here on the market, and Trey voltage, baby. Yep, trying to amp it up, but this morning, short circuit. It was a short circuit. All right, hey, thanks for watching. Let's see, was anybody watching? Let's see if we got any. Nope, just me. Just me watching me, but that's all right. I'm working on this. Gonna get it. If you watch this later, please join in. I've gotten the education, by professional traders on how to trade. I'm just struggling to become a profitable trader, and as you can see today, just being hesitant to get into something that could possibly work because I still have that fear of losing. It bothers me, and I've got to get over it, and I got to work it. But I haven't seen anything in several days, so maybe that's it. But the bottom line is, not good today. Yeah, that was bad to not even take a shot at that. So, anyway, all right, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of the day, and you gals. There's nobody watching, but I have to say that stuff. And but yeah, subscribe. Come on back. Come hang out. If you're a trader, you love it, you're struggling, share some ideas with me and maybe some other folks that show up, and let's get this, man. I am not going to be a part of that 90% failure rate. I refuse to be a part of the failure rate. I am going to make this work. All right, rock and roll. See you tomorrow.